Okay guys, back again with a few of my favorite things at Comic-Con, and we got the artist alley, and we're going to start with my good man here, Hugo. Let's check it out. So who are you, man?
I'm Chara Sketchez, otherwise my real name is Luvuya. Yes.
Cool, and what is your favorite thing to draw with right now?
At the moment it is Photoshop and Clip Studio. Yeah.
Right, some Clip Studio love. Excellent, dude. Take it easy, enjoy the con. I hope it's been kicking butt. I really love the way you inked that. So cool. A few of my favorite things. One of my absolute favorite South African artists is Daniel Hugo. Or Daniel Hugo. Yeah, sweet. Check out his work. It's amazing. Okay, this is the guy I like to refer to as the Mobius of South Africa, but I don't want to cheapen him like that as well. So, yeah. Making him shy now. But yeah, guys, support this awesome human being, because he's been in the game for a long time and he's still showing a lot of us how to do it. Okay, so cool. Sweet, on to the next one. I love it. I often, if I need to, like when I'm doing warm-ups, I'll open up one or two of your artworks that I find and just like do like a study or something. It's Dean. Anyway, it's Dean Brorson Art. Check it out. Also, another great up-and-coming artist. So cool to see his work. And huge Pokemon fan. Show the kids the Pokemons. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so another really just great South African artist. And I'm going to ask him a few questions quickly, like just two. What do you like drawing with at the moment? What's your favorite thing to draw with right now?
So I really gotten into drawing traditional at the moment. You can see these two pieces behind me. A lot of watercolor, a lot of markers, a lot of polychroma pencils. So really getting in touch with the traditional side since the resurgence of AI. You know, I just want to get back to the feel of pencil and paper, or traditional feel with paper. So yeah, really getting into that at the moment.
Good one. Okay. There you go, guys. Traditional is hot, and that's watercolor. Yeah. Sweet. Cool. Dean, thank you so much. Take it easy, kick all that butt, and we'll check you at the next one. Ninja Vanish. And here we go, it's ClappingDonuts. Yeah, you guys might have seen some of his work recently. First time I saw it was Cape Town Comic. No, it was Rage or Cape Rage. It was Rage. Yeah, it's the first time I saw his work. And he's got a very dynamic style. I think it's a very dynamic style. But what drew me to him was cyberpunk artwork. I mean, he nailed it. Just that character's all there. Anyway, guys, this is just one of the cool artists here at Comic-Con. And ClappingDonuts, I'm just going to ask him like one question. Because, you know, artists, they like to draw. We like to draw. We don't always like to be in front of camera. I'm kind of like a weird breed. Okay, sweet. So let's see. What am I going to ask him? What is your favorite thing to draw with right now? Yeah, it can be device, pencil, pen, whatever, man.
So I love drawing on a digital drawing tablet, specifically the XP pen. Shout out. I'm not sponsored.
No, that's cool.
But I enjoy drawing on the XP pen. I'm actually saving up for with this. I'm saving up for a bigger one because it's just having that broader brush strokes really helps. So
cool, man.
Yeah, hopefully you guys can buy more so I can get more drawing tablets.
For sure. Yes, guys, come
support local artists.
Come to any con that he's at and then support him, okay?
And totally, and the dude's like pretty cool. I mean, with like XP Pen's not asking for the world. No. You know, and I dig that. Thank God we have choices now, hey? It's not just Wacom.
I think you on XP Pen.
Yeah, I use a Huey on. So, yeah.
No more Wacoms, huh?
No more Wacoms. No Wacoms. No. No offense to Wacom, but
Increase your prices and then we can talk.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, on to the next one. Ninja Vanish. Sweet. Guys, check it out. This is one of my favorite like humans in the art industry, in the local art industry, and one of my favorite local artists. This is Jason Masters. Okay, so so dude, we're not going to do like a major interview. I'm just going to like show off your work, and I just want to ask you like a cool question, like one random question. What do you like drawing with at the moment? What's your favorite art tool?
At the moment, I'm working on an iPad Pro with an Apple Pencil, and we're drawing on in Procreate. And yeah, it's really pretty awesome. And also having it on an iPad Pro means I can draw my stuff and immediately mail it from iPad and don't even have to ever use another machine.
Dude, okay, sorry, now it's going to be two questions. So you're doing a lot of your professional work on an iPad?
Yeah.
That's insane. That is so cool. Okay, so guys.
All of these are on an iPad Pro.
Well, there you go. I mean, I've always been a computer and a tablet guy, and I like my iPad for sketching. And Jason's completely changed my opinion. So for those of you out there who are getting into art and think that you can't do professional stuff on an iPad, you're wrong. You can. Okay? And if you guys don't know who Jason is, he's a big time comic artist, okay? DC, Marvel, okay? Look at this.
So yeah, well, I'm gonna do some B-roll. So yeah,
Exactly.
instead of like investing like 30K in a good machine or like a license for Photoshop, like monthly license, no, you just like get
Rock yourself some Procreate
and yeah,
and an iPad.
and you rock and
And
roll,
boom.
you know? Yeah.
Sweet.
Color on it as well. Everything. Color and everything.
Amazeballs.
And then
Okay.
just make sure you name your layers and group them, you know. Make sure it's production friendly.
Yes, name your layers, not
Yes.
layer 1, copy 5. He knows he's pointing at me because he gets my like open files and stuff, and he's like, "What do you mean layer 50?" Anyway, guys, thank you very much. This has been Jason Masters. I'm on to the next one. Okay, cool, guys, and here we have the green experience, or green experience if you guys prefer. And let's do the basics. So, who are you?
Chucky.
And
Zena.
okay, and you guys are the artists, right?
Yeah.
Okay, show me your stuff. Show me point at some of your cool things.
The original pieces.
No, just what you have got going on here.
Alright, so what we have going on is we make these books, right? And then there's for creatives. It's waterproof covers,
Yeah.
and you get 2 types of paper inside. This one is for oil, ink, watercolor.
Oh, sweet.
And, yeah, and then the front side is for doodling and doing other things.
That's really cool, man.
Yeah.
That's really super cool.
Also, when you get our stuff, you get this tag, right? You're trying to give back to the planet, so you plant this. These are seed tags.
Oh, seed
Yeah,
tags.
yeah,
So
that
cool,
we create,
man.
we create,
So that's
we
the whole
create.
green experience
Yeah,
thing. Okay,
so
nice.
what we wanted was like the artwork that you can leave with, not the one that you can put on the wall and all that, like you're writing on this, making notes and stuff like that. So we're like, okay, this time let's not showcase our comics. We put our characters on the books, and then we try to make like good merch like that.
Excellent, man.
Yeah,
And who
yeah.
does the artwork on the covers?
Yeah,
Is that you?
yeah.
And yourself as well? And what do you handle? Colors, pencils, inking?
I do inking, and I also do digital art.
Sweet. Okay, cool. And guys, this is my second question. It's a really easy one. What do you like drawing with at the moment? What's your favorite tool right now?
Tool.
Tools, like pen, ink. What do you
I do microns the most.
Yeah,
like I-
Pigma microns. Yeah, I'm a fan as well. Yeah.
Dude, they're so cool. Like for me, like
Sakura
I
is
make
great.
like subtle details. Like, bro, like I'll do something like this, like straight. Wait. Even
Oh
like
yeah.
small detailing, bro. It's easy with microns for me because I can get like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. You know, I figured it out now.
Yeah, instead of using like the edge of the pen and stuff. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. But it's great that we have so much access to stuff like the Sakura pens, because I remember like it wasn't always that easy to do. Yeah, well, that'll be cool. Yeah. And yourself? What do you like drawing with?
I probably like drawing with mechanical pencils
Okay.
and microns as well.
Sweet. Clutch pencils and microns. That's me. That's how I like to roll when I do traditional stuff. Guys, thank you so much for your time. This has been the Green Experience, guys. And boom. Okay, sweet. And we are here with Jana Peroski. I hope I'm saying that correctly. If I haven't, I do apologize. Also, just another great up-and-coming artist here in the Artist Alley at Comic-Con. Dreams started here. But look at this girl's work. Wow. Absolutely love it. Look at that. Just such great dynamism. Just really loving the pieces. And just a great friend of Gunpla as well. So I'm going to ask you a question. Okay, simple question. What do you like drawing with at the moment? What's your favorite thing to draw with right now?
To draw with? I love to. Do you mean like the type of supplies to use, or
Like the medium,
Yeah, I don't care if it's the best one or the
like digital.
I definitely.
or physical.
I am full digital. I love doing digital artwork because of the amount of things you can do with it. You can really make a lot of just different types of artwork with it as well, and it's also a lot more helpful. To design things, make characters, animation, illustration, anything. So digital all the way.
Now, is it like tablet or like iPad, or is it like
I use the
Wacom
drawing
or-
tablet, XP pen.
Okay, so you're an XP Pen person as well. Okay, sweet. Do you use XP Pen like a drawing tablet or a drawing monitor?
Yes, I use the display tablet all the way.
Display tablet. Okay, cool. Well, there you go, guys. Another XP Pen. Okay, very cool. Jana, thank you so much. I nearly called you Jana.
It's fine.
But it's not Jana. Now you know it's Jana. Jana, thank you so much. You're a rock star.
Thank you so much.
Sweet.
Check
Gonna-
it out, guys. Cool. Sweet.
I'm gonna Batman this. Whoa, and here we have M.I.A Illustrations. Okay, so if you're looking for like really, really cool, colorful, dynamic, and I want to say stylized kind of stuff, but hey, let me not minimize it. I mean, you gotta have a look. You're gonna be checking it out now in our B-roll footage. But enough about that. Let's get into the artist. Okay, so Megan, I'm gonna ask you like one super simple question. So it's not like the deep recesses of art or anything. What do you like drawing with right now? What's your favorite thing to draw with?
Photoshop. I'm a digital illustrator. I draw everything on a Wacom tablet.
Okay.
Yeah, go from there basically.
Sweet. Okay, first Wacom user actually at the artist alley.
I'm also a Wacom user.
Hey?
I'm also a Wacom user. Well, my Wacom's still working after like all these 10
My
years.
Wacom's still working as well, but I moved on to a Hugo on.
I recently got my first Wacom. I've been using U1 and XP Pen for years.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So, and guys, and when you check out the work, you see, it doesn't matter. You have to draw with what works for you.
It's
There's no best
the
or worst or
about
whatever.
It's
about the talent and the skill.
Exactly.
I hate that word talent. Skill. It's skill and practice and time dedicated to your madness. Anyway, Megan, you're a rock star. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Sweet. And we'll do this one head transition. So artist alleys are not just about like cool artworks, cool prints, cool like little doohickeys. There's a lot of really talented writers and authors. I actually prefer authors. Let's say authors. There's a lot of talented authors who actually get their work distributed or shown off at Comic-Con, and I wanted to feature this awesome human being. This is Red Universe Creative Company, and I'm speaking to...
Hi, I'm Caleb Gumbo. I am the founder of Red Universe, and I am also the author of Inheritance of Power Volumes 1 and Volumes 2.
There you go, guys. And yeah, man, just tell us something cool about your book. Like something like, is your book, is it dark? Is it romance? Is it what's the theme of your book so people know what to go for?
So it's like a urban fantasy story that focuses on Greek gods and humans interacting with them. It's specifically about humans who inherit the powers and responsibilities of the Greek gods.
That sounds rad. Okay, sweet. And that's all we had to do. So guys, Comic-Con's not just about sketchbooks. Go and check out Red Universe Creative Company. And yeah, on to the next one. Okay, great thing about Comic-Con is a lot of guys get their start at Comic-Con. My buddy Warren and I, we were pretty young when we started doing the whole convention circuit. We didn't start at Comic-Con though. And this young gentleman, yes, that's right. Ladies, relax, okay? He's young, he's 17, the man's talented, and he's got some drawing happening right here. Just going to show it off. He's probably like super self-conscious about it because they're sketches. The thing is, the guy is here and he's building a world. So do you want to just tell us quickly something about the Legends of Exilia?
Yeah, fantastic, man. Thanks for coming. So this is a story about the eternal battle between good and evil, and essentially the interaction between Kaladin and the Dread King, and about how Kaladin forms a ragtag band of heroes, and how he eventually topples the rule of the Dread King in a place called Exilia, which has got 2 years of development behind it and stacks of history. Yeah.
Excellent. So guys, that's actually really, really important. A lot of people talk about how they want to do something one day. I want to make a video game one day. I want to make a book one day. I want to be an artist one day. Start now. Look at this dude, okay? He's got a whole world that he's built up. He's got a whole bunch of sketches. He's got a map drawn up. He's got stories written. The gentleman we had before, he's got a book out, Stop sitting on it, start doing it. If you're young, even more motivation. Get it done now. And I'm just going to ask my buddy one more little thing. And it's a super easy question. What do you like drawing with, man?
What I like drawing with, so my mediums are traditionally, so I like on Bristol board, I draw on Bristol board, and I draw with pencils and ink. And then I color with various things, so I've got colored pencils here, but I also color with clipping markers and that sort of thing. And then traditionally I just work in Procreate on an iPad with the default brushes.
Love it. I love it. You see, you don't need big bad Photoshop, you don't need all that major crazy stuff. Coloring in pencils. Hey, you want to draw, you draw. Okay, you want to create something, you create. You use your tools. Dude, thank you so much. It's been awesome. And we're going to cut to this little man. I just want to fist bump him quickly. Thank you. Guys, it's Leigh Le Roux. Okay, check out this human being's art. He's got some of the coolest stuff ever. I love it. Jeff and I totally tried to cover this at Cape Comic Con, but battery died. It's so embarrassing. Anyway, let's not focus on our failures. Let's focus on this man that is a success. Look at all of this stuff. Look at all of it. So yeah. And I'm just going to ask you a simple question. So, Leigh, who are you?
Leigh Le Roux, mixed media artist. Yeah.
Sweet. And what do you like drawing with at the moment? What's your favorite thing to draw with right now?
Spray paint and then also Posca markers. Pretty good.
Posca markers, yes, nice to see that. I'm hearing accompanying markers and stuff. What makes the Posca markers so cool?
They can kind of mimic my saturation, so I like very flat colors, and you can very easily do that with like a Posca marker.
Wow, I want Posca markers now.
They're pretty good. Yeah, you can get them at like Herbert Evans and stuff.
Sweet. Well, there's a nice plug for Herbert Evans as well.
And then Leigh, sorry, you mentioned like mixed artist. Would you want to mention some of your stuff, like maybe even content creation on Instagram and tattoo and all that? Yeah.
So it's a lot of video creation about my journey as a tattoo artist, muralist, and illustrator, all in one. And I tell the story of like trying to become a full-time artist. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Sweet. Thank you, man.
Yeah, because we ran into you outside. You're finishing off that awesome Spider-Man piece.
It's finished now.
Yeah, it's finished, and I love it. I love this man's colors. He's just got it. He's got it down. Anyway, guys.
And I love your Instagram like videos and stuff. It's so cool. It's so cool.
And that has been Leigh Le Roux at Comic-Con on Monday, the last day. So if I sound like the Batman version of me, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Cool. And let's do a Gunpla say transition. Yeah. We'll do it. Hey guys, we are at M.I.A Illustrations, also M.I.A Illustrations, but that's wrong. It's M.I.A Illustrations, but the artist is M.I.A. So, hello. Okay, cool. So we're just going to do the normal thing. We're just going to ask like one, maybe two questions about this fantastic artist's work, and then we'll be on our way. Cool. So first, super easy question. What do you like to draw with? What's your favorite thing to draw with right now?
I have an iPad Air, and I have the second gen pen, and I draw on Procreate. And yeah, I started out drawing on my computer, and I just upgraded to the iPad, and it's great for doing what I do. I mean, I'm very into animation as well. It's got a very simple animation, but they are coming out with a new one. So yeah, but
yeah, so Procreate animation's looking pretty sweet. Yeah.
very, very cool. I do want to practice more of my animation, but I very much focus on illustration most of the time. So yeah.
Right. Okay. Cool. And then my next thing is who are you?
Well, I'm M.I.A, as the name states. I'm based in South Africa. I have traveled a lot, so a lot of my art is influenced by some of the places that I've been. So yeah, I've been to a lot of places in Asia, so a lot of my stuff you can see the Asian influence of like some of my stuff I did a lot in Thailand. I was there for 2 years, and during COVID, that's why I was there. And yeah, I've been to America, Canada, Malaysia, India, so yeah, and I hope to travel more.
That's super cool. Okay, so all of this artwork is for a book, right?
No.
Not all of it, but some of it is.
So the book illustrations itself are
Yeah.
for, yeah, we don't have the actual book here anymore because we had a display copy which somebody really wanted to buy, so we don't have the version here to look at, but it's a very different type of style that I did for the book, because the book is very much, it's called Nonsense Upon Nonsense, and it's 3 short nonsense crazy stories that she wrote, and
yeah, and you're the author. Yeah. So you're the author. So I'm going to get in on the author quickly as well. So who are you?
I am Jamie, but my pen name is Ruth Christie Doyle, because I don't like my name enough to write under it.
That's all good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, you have a question?
Yeah, and you're the author, and you guys are like friends, and you guys both M.I.A like the whole thing, or is it just you?
Some of her art has stories on the back that I wrote to like sort of extrapolate the feeling behind them and give you a sort of vibe, I guess.
Yeah. All the artwork does have names, and she's just written basically some of the emotions and the feelings and what I was kind of going through while I was drawing it, and I basically just gave her a bunch of different stuff, and I'm like, write something.
Well, thank you guys. That's been awesome and illuminating, actually, because I didn't realize that there was a book involved. So that's new for me, so I apologize. I'm sorry that I didn't know that sooner. I should have. But yeah, once again, great art, cool artists, Comic-Con. And yeah, by the time you've watched this video, you've missed out on all of this awesome stuff. So please be sure to catch them at the next Comic-Con, or Google them, find them if you dig what they're doing. Sweet. And with that, we're going to do a like brandakkedis transition. Hey guys, so if you're anything like me and you love horror stuff and you love creepy stuff and you love movies, you love sci-fi, well then check this out. Look at all of this awesome stuff. I mean, you can like look at these. Like I want a whole bunch now for my house to like put in the walls and things to freak out my guests. But no, actually not to freak out my guests because my guests are into this kind of thing. But yeah, wow, this is all locally produced. This is not some like kind of shenaniganery where this is like downloaded or anything. This is real. This is a local guy who makes all of this. And you can find all of these cool things at your next Comic-Con, hopefully. Otherwise, if you're dying for it now, because you're watching the video after Comic-Con, go and check out Sean McLaughlin at Horrific Creations. So cool. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It's so nice. So good. I really love this. This is so like, just dig it. Yeah, they're cute, creepy, which is... And also just one of the reasons I wanted to put this in front of camera as well is just for the build force. I mean, this is stuff. This is where your skills can go if you want to like paint up.
I actually want to like get one.
Get one, yeah. Jeff wants to probably get, yeah. Jeff wants to get one to like paint up.
Like, not just like have it on build stream.
Yes.
On our desk,
like on the decks, like yeah, like that's one thing. Me as an illustrator, I love having stuff like, in fact, like this, where I can hit it with the light and see how the shadow hits it. And it's just nice to have a great piece like that near me. I love that kind of thing. Just sometimes just being inspired by like occlusion shadows. Anyway, that's just me being weird. Thank you so much, guys. And on to the next one. Okay. And here's a friend of the Build Force and Build Force member Tony and Lumi for Lumi Chen Art. Yes. Look at all of this.
Lumi hates us. Lumi hates us. Because of his backlog.
Yeah, Lumi makes all the cool art and Tony buys all the kits. So there you go, that's how it is. So Jeff has already taken like lots of, he's showing everybody your kits right now as I'm talking, I suspect, with the edits. I don't know how this is gonna go. But I'm just gonna ask you like one or two like super simple questions because we are all conventioned out and we gotta save that energy for helping our customers, right? So the first thing right now, and this is a question I'm asking everybody, what is the thing you like drawing with right now?
As in like the medium, or is it, yeah, so like it's mostly use my iPad Procreate, and then because digital stuff, it's all a craze right now. Got to be eco-friendly about things and save up on the inks and papers, yeah.
Okay, cool. So, okay, another eco-friendly, another iPad, another Procreate user. Okay, very, very cool. And Lumi, who are you?
Me, I am Lumi. I draw things. I'm an illustrator. I'm a tattoo apprentice now as well, so everything's cool.
Sweet. And now everybody knows. Okay, so guys, go check it out. Check out Lumi Chen. This has just been a handful of some of my favorite people here at Comic-Con, but there are way more. So, thank you, Tony.
The beginning of life.
And why do I have 9 of them? Love that.